And good Thursday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your update. New information this morning. Woodstock 2024 has been rescheduled. Now, this is due to the rain event. The original schedule for Woodstock was April the 20th. It will now be moved to November 2nd at Lazier Park. It's Black Maternal Health Week, and yesterday senators and advocate groups rallied at the state capitol. They're voicing their concerns about problems many black women face in the medical field during childbirth and during pregnancy. Sudan Britton has that story.
The fight for black maternal health is not over. Advocate groups and survivors share their concerns at the state capitol and demand their stories and rights to be heard.
This is not only hearing her when it comes to the physician, but that's hearing her in your family. That's hearing her as a friend.
Wednesday's State Senator Regina Barrow addresses the challenges women face during childbirth and pregnancy.
Birthing outcomes, especially for women of color, are very low, and unfortunately, we rank as an F.
Barrow's Senate Bill 142 and 143 passed out of committee.
Report Senate Bill 143 favorable.
Senate Bill 142 requires doula, someone trained to provide emotional and physical support, to be covered by Medicaid. And Senate Bill 143 provides hypertension screenings.
Sometimes when women show up and they talk about or complain that they're having an issue or they having pain here, it's dismissed by some physicians.
Montel Zenon is a survivor.
I had an on-call doctor that came in, and he came in with a jersey on, just really excited, really not giving me peace.
According to CDC, thousands of people have unexpected outcomes of labor and delivery with serious short or long-term health issues.
Immediately, I was put on magnesium. I was told that I had preeclampsia and that my delivery the process had to start right away.
Zenon is a 10-year survivor of what she calls a traumatizing birthing experience.
I had to have a 4th-degree episiotomy where I hemorrhaged and lost a lot of blood. But before my baby came out, I had my legs pushed back past my ears for 2.5 hours, and it caused my hips to dislocate.
Zenon says the fight isn't over, but says Senate bills passing is a step in the right direction.
Things are in place to help mothers. I could have lost my life as well as my child's life.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll see more chances of rain and thunderstorms as we go into this afternoon, mostly along and south of the I-20 corridor. The winds will also continue out of the south. Now, once we 8 to 9 o'clock this evening, we'll see a line of thunderstorms make its way into parts of South Arkansas. Cannot rule out the possibility of some gusty winds with some of these thunderstorms, but if anything severe comes out of it, that will be the only threat that we'll see with those thunderstorms through the late evening hours of tonight. Now, once we go into 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, the frontal boundary is going to kind of stall out a little bit across the Ark-La-Miss. Winds will be out of the north in Arkansas, but mostly out of the south across northeast Louisiana, and then we'll continue with the clouds kind of off and on, get a very brief clearing for tomorrow for our Friday, and then as we go into the weekend, we are expecting more chances for rain and thunderstorms as the frontal boundary kind of allows this prolonged unsettled light pattern that we'll see through Saturday and will continue through at least next Sunday. Expecting a low about 60 degrees tonight in Monroe. Winds will stay out of the south. Again, high winds cannot be ruled out with those thunderstorms that move out of southwest Arkansas. And then for tomorrow, we'll be kind of cooling off a little bit, upper 70s. We'll just kind of cool down by a few degrees with that mixture of sun and clouds. And then for the rest of the weekend, we continue with rain and thunderstorms. And temperatures will continue to fall to the lower 60s, but then warming back up by next Monday and Tuesday as sunshine returns. By Wednesday, we'll see some daytime clouds and more chances of rain and thunderstorms by next Thursday.
And that is it for our update today on this Thursday. NBC News Daily will continue now. Hurry and get those St. Jude tickets as soon as you possibly can. We're running fast. We're over 60% sold, and they will sell out. As always, be kind to each other. God bless you.